Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Going to get into Nonito Donaire, the return of Nonito Donaire, over 2-year layoff and 2 straight losses. He's fighting Andres Campos. It's going to be a good fight. So it's going to be a good one, guys. Let's before we get into that, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, and all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you know how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. That's just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Remember that. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It gets you access to the lock of the week. It gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, we do all the live betting, the updated props, all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. So make sure to join the Patreon. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's the Carnival Bar. The nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. CarnivalBar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. After y'all do that, head on back to YouTube. Go over to Texas Boxing Scene. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds from that channel are going to go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's program. Let's get into today's show. All right, Nonito Donaire is a guy that we know exceptionally well. He's been on our radar for 15 years. He's maybe even more than that. He's definitely a step or two slower. 42 years old. His best days are obviously behind him. Front foot guy still has really good footwork, but it's slower now. He's still working behind that jab. A lot of one punch at a time. The combination, the explosiveness, the volume has really dropped. The explosiveness, the punch output, the speed is all gone. Like it's gone. He's pretty basic now. Front foot boxer puncher. His jab is slow now. It's easy to counter and go over. He still stays behind a high guard. He still is fundamentally sound. Like I said, good feet, good footwork. The footwork is still superb. His head is on the line. His movement is really, really slowed down. His body is getting looser and fatter, like sloppier, little flubby, still chubby. He still's got really good feet. The feet are still there. There's still some pop. It's just he can't land it. The explosiveness is gone. A lot of what made him great just isn't there anymore. And he's 42 years old. When he retires, he's going to go into the Hall of Fame. Those left hook was explosive and dynamic. Was one of the best punches in boxing for a while. He was must-watch TV in 2010, 2011, 2012, like that. And then he had a rebirth. He had a great fight with Inoue. He gave Inoue, along with Cardenas, his toughest fight ever. He went the distance with him. It's good. It's good. Andres Campos, on the other hand, shorter, stockier guy, good speed. He fought Sonny Edwards 50-50, which was surprising. Front foot, come forward fighter, pressure fighter. Doesn't use his jab enough, and that really bothers me. Decent athleticism and movement. He looks so slow and bad. He looked like two different guys. I don't know if he was on something for the Edwards fight, but he looked so slow and so diminished in the Campos fight. Yep, in the Velasquez fight. Good sharp skills, straight up, come forward, pressure fighter, pretty good skills on the inside. Like I said, he's got decent speed and athleticism. Doesn't use his jab enough. He stays on you. He can cut off the ring. So the fight's going to take place on the inside. And it's just a matter of, can he time Donaire's slower jab? Can he get him inside? Can he push him around? Not a ton of pop for Campos. Not feather-fisted or anything like that, but not a real explosive hitter. He needs to set things up more. He gets hit too much coming in. He's wide open coming in. But the punches and the volume and the output, it's just not there like it used to be for Donaire. Not a ton of lateral movement. He's in front of you. He's there to fight you. You're not going to have to go looking for him. Like I said, he can cut. He works his angles. He can cut you off. He had that close by with Edwards, but he walked straight in. He was gets hit a lot, head on the line, straight in, straight out. Good body puncher, works the body well. Needs to move his head. Needs to be on the aggressive. He needs to take the fight to you. If he takes the fight to you, if he can get all the way in on you, he's good. He's really good all the way in. But that's where he needs to be. If he can do that, he can win this fight. If he can't, he's not going to win the fight. And it's really that simple. His feet are bad. He crosses his feet. He's off balance a lot. And he's in front of you to be. This is going to be an entertaining fight. You got an Asian legend who's really slowing down against a pressure fighter with good skills on the inside who's defensively flawed. And the fight's going to just take place on the inside. And to me, the younger guy's going to win that battle. And, the odds, to me, it's worth betting. You're getting Campos at plus 230. 230. So to me, I like this fight. I like Campos at plus 230. I think it's competitive. Donaire's still coming up a 2-year layoff. He's 42 years old. He'll be 43 this year. Campos has been in with world-class fighters. He's done well with world-class fighters. And then he looked horrible in the last class fight, so it's hard to get a read on him. Your best bet, honestly, is to honestly stay away from this fight. Like, that's your best bet. If you're going to bet on this fight, and I may throw some money on this too, because I'm looking at the Campos odds. I say, this is kind of worth it to me. I think Campos is going to win the fight. He's paying, plus 230. I'm going to throw some money on this. And so I wouldn't parlay this. I wouldn't put this in my parlay, but if you want to do a standalone bet, you want to roll the dice a little bit. I don't think Campos is a world beater. I just think Donaire is badly shot and badly aged. He's 42 years old. I don't think it's going to get better for him. $100 bet is going to make you 230 on Campos. So do the math on that. All right. That's a review. Now, this is not a ringing endorsement of Campos. This is not a lock for Campos, but I would say I'm 55 to 60% certain Campos wins that plus 230. I've got to throw some money on that. I'm not going to throw a lot on it because I'm not uber confident in it, but I would pick Campos. He's a dog. He's paying over 2 times, almost 2.5 times. Throw some money on Campos. All right, let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing blog, on all forms of social media. It is June 11th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.